Hi, good morning everyone. Very good morning to you. Fine. Okay, see, yesterday's weekend, enjoyed everyone, isn't it? Sunday, yeah, rest. Okay, today looking very fresh, even though I am not able to see you, but yeah, I know that, see your face, isn't it? Okay, once again, welcome to Zoo class. सगळेजणी कसं आहे बरं आहे निवांत ओके हा आजपासून yes today onwards we'll start the yes phylums okay right see till now 3 4 days we discussed fundamentals means which question okay the characters which make okay they are appear in the phylum characteristics so that's what we studied now we'll start the phylum okay sequence wise okay the first phylum we are going to study yes you know that Porifera okay Porifera pori means these are the Porifera means pore bearing animals pore bearing animals yeah you must okay you must know that meaning of Porifera is see pore means yes okay yes pori means pores okay fera means possess bearing or possess see pori means don't understand in Marathi okay yeah I know Marathi language it is a different in pori yes so here the animal possess a lot of pores around the body hence these are called as Porifera and see one more the common term is these are okay which animals are belongs all the sponges are belongs to this group Porifera all the sponges okay the sponges which are present on this world all are yes sponges and these are belongs to the yes phylum Porifera okay listen 1 minute ये बंद करा वो डिस्टर्ब होते डोर 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 बंद इक्वल है okay listen see the all the sponges are belongs to the phylum Porifera let us see now these Poriferas okay what type of start what it see what else we know starting from where yeah habit and habitat isn't it we have to start from the habit and habitat see okay see the habit and habitat habit and habitat so from here we have to start the characteristics isn't it yeah the habit and habitat means what is the habit how these are animals these generally yes these are found in a groups yeah say okay attached to the what okay these are not free living animals okay the first okay attached to the substratum attached to the substratum okay before that okay they are means they are not free living otherwise you can say adults are okay adults are sessile. Okay, larvas are larva. Already I told you what is larva. Yes, larvas are free swimming. Free swimming means larvas are free swimming, adults are here. The character is, what is the habit, you know this? These organisms generally attached to the substratum, they are not free moving. They are not free moving. They are not like that. They are not like us. They are not like other animals. Generally, they are attached to the substratum. Wherever they are there, they have to be there itself. They can't move from place to place, especially adults. Okay, especially the adults, I said, are sessile. Adults are sessile. Okay, means then, sir, when you say the adults are sessile, then must be the larva must be free living. Yes, generally the larvas are free swimming. They are moving from place to place because, okay, when the larvas are there, they have to attach to the substratum. Then once they attach, then they start developing. That is the way. Okay, yeah. Next, habitat. Main, we have to discuss the habitat, where mostly these are, yes, marine. These are marine. Okay, except few. Okay, except, okay, and even freshwater they are present. Freshwater, I told you, non-salty water. Okay, very few means very fingertips. Okay, example. Okay, even very few are freshwater. Very few are freshwater. Okay, very few are freshwater. Okay, mostly these are marine and very few are freshwater. Freshwater example I am giving you. Yes, the example usually I will write the red Spongilla. Remember, okay, this is a very important, yeah, very important questions. So what they generally they will ask you, yes, give the example freshwater sponges. Freshwater sponges, yes, they are there, very few. Yes, and mostly these are marine, and maximum you can find these animals are maximum these are found in the marine water, salty water. Yes, maximum. Okay, and very few. Okay, in the fingertips you can count it the number of species like that. Okay, so they are freshwater. They are freshwater, isn't it? These are freshwater, and if they ask freshwater, you give the example Spongilla. This is a very important. Mark it important because the question will come. So mention the freshwater sponges. Then you can underline or mark or give the example, that is a Spongilla. Okay, Spongilla. Okay, now this is clear now, students. See, Siddhant. See, I said I taught you all the fundamentals. That is what the question shouldn't arise in your mind, isn't it? See, Siddhant is asking what is sessile. I think everyone knows sessile. We discussed in the habit. Go to the habit, check it. That is what before starts with a phylum. Everyone listen. Before starts with a phylum, just see the fundamental characters. What else we discussed? Oh, habit, a habitat. Yes, body organization. What type of levels of organizations are there? Yes, then comes to the coelom. Then the body cavity. Yes, there's the body cavity. The symmetries. Okay, then see other skeletons. So all those characters up to the reproduction. You just go through once and the same words. Why I taught? Then why I took extra time? Isn't it? To everyone I am telling you, not only Siddhant. मी सगळ्यांना सांगायला लागले काय, मी कशाला टीच केलेलं आहे सांगा. तुम्हाला हे सगळं एकदा माहित असलं तरी, या आता स्टार्ट करतो ना मी, सेम वर्ड आय विल यूज अँड आय विल नो नीड टू एक्सप्लेन, बिकॉज आता एक्सप्लेन स्टार्ट केलं संपत नाही सिलेबस, and left to you. That's what I took 5 to 6 days for fundamentals, which is not mentioned even in NCERT textbook मध्ये, पण घेतलेला आहे तुम्हाला कळायला तुमच्यासाठी. Yeah, you should be good. Even if anyone asks sessile, what is sessile, then you shouldn't say that, isn't it? You are my students. So you should know when you will enter into battlefield, you must tack, you must mark it. Got it? So all these must, okay, Siddhant, let us see. I will tell you what is the meaning of sessile. Okay, the means the organ, this is a rock or any substratum. Okay, this is the animal. Okay, what it is happen, so it is not free living, so it is attached to the substratum, no, attached to the substratum, no, that's what these are called as sessiles. These are called as sessile animals. So which are attached, the animal is attached to the substratum, are. Got it? See, everyone I am telling you here, the technical terms, see, all biological terms we will use. You must have the, yes, you are sitting in the home, so you can have a plenty of time, recap, yes, just go through, revise the characters, and they are very important. And those who are revising, okay, they are some people थोडा काय होते, काय सर बायोलॉजी इझी आहे, तुम्ही काय सांगताय आठवण ठेवता, आता असं विचारलं तर ओयो. See, biology is like that. Though if you words you must write 10 times. Sir, मला spelling थोड़ा हे होते difficult. Remembering is difficult. Very simple. Write down 10 times. Okay. Write down the 10 times or 20 times. You see, close it and start. You will write. Definitely you will be able to write it. Yeah. That is how to practice biological word, zoological name, biological name, botanical names, zoological name. Yes. It's very simple. Okay, write down 10 times. You take the rough paper. You write down. Okay, see that. It will be easy. Okay, mostly we are talking about habitat. कुठे असतात? हे सगळं marine water मध्ये असतात. Fresh water मध्ये थोडे असतात. Very few, and that too, yes, spongilla. आता habit झालं, habitat झालं. Now, आता body organization मध्ये या. Next character is body organization. पुढचं character कुठलं आहे? Body organization. How these poriferous body organizations are there? Okay. How these? Yes. 1 minute. Yeah, body organizations are there. Okay, like let's see in the body organization. Okay. Yes, starts. The first character, or you will make like this. Yeah. Okay, the first character. Yes, level of organization. Cellular level of organization. Cellular level of organization. Everyone knows. Sir, आता विचार नका, सगळ्यांना मी सांगतो. What is cellular level organization? Already we discussed. Okay, कुठल्या लेवलचं मध्ये आहे? हो, tissues नाही. No tissues. Okay, no tissues. So only a group of cells to form a animal. A group of cells to form an animal, and these cells are arranged very systematically and organized. See, whole organism is formed. Okay, see, first cellular level of organization. Second, we should know that, yes, see here, symmetry. Symmetry, what type of symmetry is there generally? Yes, mostly asymmetry. Mostly asymmetry. What is the meaning of mostly asymmetry? Sagananla mahit hai. So no need to tell, isn't it? The mostly these are asymmetry. Very rarely, some shows radial symmetry also, but they are not correct because the larvas are asymmetries. The larvas are asymmetry. Okay, very rarely, very few shows, very few shows radial symmetry, but that is not because larvas are primarily, they are asymmetry. So okay, this is for this additional in your, okay, these are the additional points. So additional points, make it in the bracket. Okay, so very few. So these are also additional points, no tissues. No need to say no tissues, because these are cellular. Once you said cellular, because why I said, suppose the question comes, see, some people will confuse. So sir said cellular but did not say tissue level, then what I should do? That is what, don't confuse. Yes, the level of organization start from cellular, that's what, no tissues. And symmetry, mostly these are the asymmetry. Okay, 99 they are asymmetry, very few shows radially symmetries. Okay, so not okay, that is just bracket you put, that is an additional information. Okay, now once the level, okay, symmetry is over, coelom is there, no coelom. Coelom means body cavity. The body cavity is absent. The body cavity is not present. The body cavity is not present because, yes, there is no body cavity at all here. This is, you keep it in mind. Yeah, generally we call it as acoelomates, but acoelomates also required some see, characters. What? They must be a germ layers. When they are germ layers, then we have to discuss the body cavities. So generally the body cavity is absent, you can say that. Yes. Now, okay, this is over right now. Now, how the body is there, shape, size, like that, it will come. Okay, so now the body is, or the body of sponges. The body of sponges. The body of sponges possess. The body of sponges possess, yes, minute, okay, pores, and these are called as, okay, pores are called what? Ostia. Okay, are called ostia. Clear? Okay, yes, the body of sponges possess minute pores are called ostia. Okay, ostia is what? I will show you. I will draw the diagram. This is you clear? Okay, fine. Write it. Finished? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Now, this side I will draw the diagram. There is a sponges. I will show you. Yeah, and one more thing here. For sometimes the people, okay, even in some books it's given, for a sessile or see for a free living, generally for a free living, we are using the word free living, solitary. Remember, what is the meaning of solitary? Sometimes I wrote that the adults are, sorry, larvas are free living. Larvas are solitary. And sir, solitary, when they are using the word solitary, then what about the sessile attached to the? They will use the one more word, that is solitary opposite word is sedentary. Okay, remember, solitary and sedentary are the opposite words. The solitary and sedentary are opposite words. What is the meaning of solitary? Yes, they are free living. Okay, sedentary attached to the substratum. Okay, if you come across these words, okay, you should, because because they are not using right now, but even they are not using right now. If they used, because some old books referred sedentary, solitary, then you know, oh, what is sedentary? Oh, what is solitary? So did not say it, because at present, okay, in present new books, all modern textbooks, modern research paper, they are just using the word free living. Yes, they are attached, and they are not using even sessile. They are attached to the substratum. Only two things are using: attached to the substratum. Second one is free living. Instead of using sedentary, solitary. Okay. Now, this is, I will draw the, yes. This is a cyclone. Okay. Okay, the body is having a number of pores. See, these are the pores. These are the pore-bearing animals. Okay, can you able to see now? These are the pore-bearing animals. Okay, and they are attached to the substratum. That is a like stony, hard things. Okay, these are the body is having a pores. Okay, this is the pores are called as, already I said you what is the meaning of pores, and I will tell you what is this pore outside, see, opening. Okay, listen now. The body has pores are called as ostia. Ostia, and water enters and water will be expelled through osculum. Okay, osculum. Okay, this is clear what I said. You see, these are the sponges. Yes, sponges are attached to the substratum. They are not free living. Yes, okay. So uh, they are, yes, asymmetries. The cellular level organization asymmetries. Yes, asymmetries, you cannot make it. Yeah, okay. And next, the body is having a many pores. These are called as ostia. And see, what is the osculum? It's an opening. Means generally the water will enter here and will exit outside. Okay, yes, and I will draw another diagram. See, now when you will take the sections, yes, how it will be there. This is the outer, I will make it outer body. This is an outer body. Yes. Don't draw right now. Do you draw that one? I will tell you then that is. Like, inside also there is see like this inside. Yes, it consists of two layers. I will tell you. 1 minute. I am drawing the diagram. These are the cells. Okay. Yeah, this is, I will make it. This is like this. This is the opening. Okay. Here osculum will be there. This is osculum. Yes, this is spongial. Same layers will be there. Okay. And now I will make it. Yes. These are pores. These are the pores. Just as several pores will be there. And through this opening, and here also. Yes. And these are connecting. These are flagellated cells. Sorry. Flagellated cells. Okay. So now can you see now, right now? Yes, there are two layers. One, this is a one layer and this is another layer. Okay. And in between there is a space. Can you see this is? Yeah, I am making some cells. Okay, now there are two layers. Okay, where we start. Okay, just we were there. Here, the body is consist of covered by, our body is possess number of small pores called as ostia. Okay, the ostia. Where exactly ostia will be there? Now I am showing you. This is the ostia. Okay, where I am marking you. These are the ostia. These are the pores. Okay, where the water current. Water will be moves because where these are present in the water. So when the pores are there, even if you did not understand, in your home sponge is there. तुमच्या घरात स्पॉन्ज आहे ना, ते बकेट मध्ये घाला, काय होतं, पाणी जातात ना, असंच हेच स्पॉन्ज. म्हटलं तर means its body is completely covered by small pores. That small pores are called as what? Ostia. And through ostia, the water will enter. Okay? Through ostia, now the water will enter and comes to here, and then here it will come, and from here it will move up. Okay, it will go outside through osculum. Means the water current enters. Okay, right now you can write down it. Okay, ostia, which allows water flow, okay, water flow into the body, into the body. This is got it? This is clear? Okay. The body is having a number of pores. Through pores, the water current is entering. Means water current is what? See, water flow, that is generally we say a current. Okay, the flow will be passed through this is pores, through ostia. And this is the, okay, here there are two layers. You can find it. There are two layers, you can find it. One layer, this is, and this is another layer. Means the sponges consist of two layers. Sponges consist of two layers. What are the two layers? The first one is outer layer called, anyone knows? Pinacoderm. I will write it. Outer layer is called as pinacoderm. Outer layer is called as pinacoderm. Okay. Second, inner layer. आजचा layer आहे नाही तर sir flagellated. Inner layer is called choanoderm. Remember, this is, I will use always these layers. Okay. One is the water entering inside the, water entering inside the body through a pores called as ostia. And when the water enters into the ostia, where it will go? In between pinacoderm and choanoderm. हे pinacoderm आहे, हे choanoderm आहे. दोन्हीचं मधी काय आहे? स्पेस आहे. Got it? बाहेर एक लेयर, आत एक लेयर, मधी काय आहे? स्पेस. म्हटलं तर पाणी आलं, passes through the pores into the space. The space between pinacoderm and choanoderm. The space between outer layer and inner layer. And this is also called as, sometimes they used the word ectoderm and endoderm. Ectoderm and endoderm. But they use करायचं नाही. You shouldn't use this word. You shouldn't use this word. But some textbook it is given. That is what you should not be confused. There is no germ layers. म्हणून ectoderm, endoderm नाही. There is no germ layers at all. See, there is no question of ectoderm and endoderm. But the two layers, yes, we know. The cells together, number of cells to form one layer, number of cells to here form another layer. But these cells and these cells are different. Outer cells and inner cells are different. And that is what the sponges consist of two layers. The outer layer generally we called as pinacoderm and inner layer is called as choanoderm. एवढं माहित झालं? This is you understood. Tell me this much now. Okay? Yeah, I did not see your chatting. What they said, pinacoderm means outermost layer of the cell. No. Yes, Jitesh, हे सगळं सेल्स आहे. आणि सेलचं बाहेरचं मेम्ब्रेन कसं? सेल मेम्ब्रेन इज नॉट pinacoderm. सेल मेम्ब्रेन, सी सेलचं आउटर लेयरला सेल मेम्ब्रेन म्हणतात. बट नंबर ऑफ सेल्स काय आहे? टुगेदर. नंबर ऑफ सेल्स टू जॉईन ए फॉर्म ए लेयर. एक सेल, दोन सेल, तीन सेल आणि नंतर स्पेस आहे, नंतर दोन तीन सेल, स्पेस आहे, दोन तीन सेल, स्पेस आहे, दोन तीन, आणि स्पेस काय म्हणतात, पोर्स, ऑस्टिया. ओके, आणि हे कम्प्लीट काय फॉर्मेशन झालं, असं लेयर फॉर्मेशन झालेलं आहे. आता घरात तुमचं स्पॉन्ज असलं तरी स्पॉन्जला बघा, येस पोर्स आर देअर, नो लेयर इज देअर, आणि ते आउटर लेयरला काय म्हणतात, पिनॅकोडर. गॉट इट जितेश? Jitesh said pinacoderm means outermost layer of cell, not cell, outermost layer of animal. Okay, sir, what are those star-like structures between pinacoderm and choanoderm? Yes. Mihika, wait. Everything is slowly will go. Because अजूनपर्यंत ह्याला काय म्हणतात मी सांगितलं नाही ना. What is the space between pinacoderm and choanoderm? अजून मी सांगितलं नाही ना. So why you are going? Wait. We'll go slowly but perfect. थोडं slow जाऊया but perfect राहूया. Okay, this is clear now. Next, the space between the space between pinacoderm and choanoderm is called mesohyle. Remember, what is the mesohyle? The mesohyle is a space between pinacoderm and choanoderm. ओके, हे मध्ये एक स्पेस असतात, इथं एक सेल लेयर झाला, हे एक झालं, आणि हे लेयरला mesohyle. ओके, गॉट इट? आणि mesohyle मध्ये काय असतात? mesohyle मध्ये फ्लुइड असतात. येस, jelly like fluid is present. See here I will give you in detail. Okay, कसं असतात animal. If you take a section, this is how the sponges are there. Got it? This is pinacoderm. This is choanoderm, and between the space is called as mesohyle. The space la काय म्हणतात? Here, that's the space. Okay, mesohyle. Then what is this? ह्याला काय म्हणतात? Yes, the cavity present in the sponges are called spongiocele. Okay, I will write it. The cavity present in the sponges, this is here na, the spongiocele. This is the cavity, spongiocele. This is what I made it. Okay, the cavity present in the sponges called spongiocele. Okay, remember. एवढं माहित झालं तुम्हाला? This is you understood? Yes. Okay. Once again, I will revise. Porifera म्हटलं तर the phylum, the animals belongs to the Porifera are having a body, having or body possess, or the animal possess many pores, hence this is called as Porifera. And here this is an animal found in these sponges are the animals found mostly in marine. Very few are freshwater, example spongilla. Okay. And see another one, there is a bath sponge, you might have heard. Bath sponge is marine, that is called as Euspongia. Okay, the bath sponge there is a sponge they used to use to take the bath earlier. Instead of earlier there was no soap, and these sponges they used to use it as a like a soap. And now you go to the village, they will use when the soap will not get, they will use a stone, and yes, with the stone they will they will rub their body skin. Okay, and earlier they used to use a sponge. Okay. So now level of organization, cellular level organization, symmetry, mostly a symmetry you say. Yes, and these animals are not free living. These are attached to the substratum, and few adults, larvas are free living. Larvas are free living. Okay. Yeah. See here next, the body organization we know. The body consists of two layers, and body is having a number of pores called as ostia, and water will enter through the ostia, and it will pass through a outer part. This is called as osculum. Okay, and when it passed through the water, yes, and then the porifera sponges have, when water enters through, there is an outer layer called as pinacoderm, and it enters into the in between the space pinacoderm and choanoderm. There is a mesohyle, yes, and then it passes to the choanoderm, and choanoderm to the, there is a cavity called as spongicle. There is a cavity called spongicle, and then from here the water will go out through the osculum. Okay, this is a spongicle. Water will enters through this. Yes, water will enters. Okay, like this, and from here it will enter, and from this will be all. Okay, this is, and now this water will circulate in the body of sponges are called canal system. What is a canal system? The water circulates in the body of sponges. The water circulates in the body of sponges. Okay, you want to write down, you write down it. The water passes through, or circulates in the sponges through a passage called canal system. Okay, yes, so here we will wind up, and tomorrow we'll continue the same. Okay, porifera. Make slowly, find out some reference book, go through that, and don't ask advanced question, because everyone will get the doubt, and we will not continue the portion will be here itself. Okay, don't answer advanced like Coeloblastola, blastocyst, whatever the others asked. Okay, so where it will come in the reproduction, it comes, and why you so advanced? Still we are in a body organization. Still we have to discuss so many things. Still not started digestion. Some they are asking Holozoic. Already I told you what is the meaning of Holozoic. Okay, please. Okay, all those fundamental words, now it will come. Those who did not write it, now you will get the trouble. Okay. Yes, any doubts regarding whatever I said? If any doubts are there, please chat. Otherwise, have a nice day. Bye bye. Ciao.